That was Gordon Lightfoot with Ring Neck Loon from A Painter Passing Through. He released his penultimate album, Harmony, in 2004. This would be the final album of his to chart, as it got a top 15 placing in Canada, as well as a top 40 placing on the US indie charts, as he paired with an independent label to put this out there. This would be the last album before his biggest hiatus, but it wouldn't be his last. In fact, his 1998 release almost became his last. Earlier that year, Gordon almost passed away from a ruptured artery. Luckily, he made a full recovery, but he was in a coma for 6 weeks. However, he would continue to battle health problems and death rumors throughout the rest of his career. In 2004's Harmony, a 66-year-old Lightfoot mixes the old with the new, as this album showcases the variety that he had, even in this stage of his career. This next song, for example, is a lot busier than most of the songs on the album. From Harmony, this is Gordon Lightfoot with River of Light.
Heading off on a river at peace in the cool of an evening. Heading off on a river of light, be a part of a river at night. Used to be on a river sometimes, like a June bug traveling. Heading off on a river of song, being away from the river too long. Good to be on a river somewhere, like a milkweed traveling. Heading off on a ribbon of dreams, be a part of a river it seems. Can you tell me how long must I travel? I won't be looking up old friends, I won't be looking up old friends ever again. Spent my life taking my time, and I can't change anything. Take a look at my river of light, be a part of a river at night. Used to be on a river at peace, like a June bug traveling. Heading off on a river at last, my tears will be all in the past. Good to be on a river somewhere, like a milkweed traveling. Heading down where the water runs deep, down deep where the fishermen sleep. Now, can you tell me how long must I travel? I won't be looking up old friends, I won't be looking up old friends ever again. Well, don't mean nothing to me, and I had my share of it. Heading off on a river of light, be a part on a river at night. Nice to be on a river at peace, in the cool of an evening. Heading off on a silver moonlight, maybe love will find me tonight. Good to be on a river somewhere, like a milkweed traveling. Heading off on a ribbon of dreams, be a part of a river it seems. Can you tell me how long must I travel? I won't be looking up old friends, I won't be looking up old friends ever again. Ever again.
That was Gordon Lightfoot with River of Light from Harmony. 16 years later, he released Solo, his final album. Just like with the first two albums that were released over 50 years ago, it failed to chart, becoming the first studio album of his to do so since then. I can't criticize an old man, though, especially one that is as legendary as he is. Gordon truly finished where he started, and the sound on this album proves that. This is his most minimalist recording yet, as it is literally just Gordon and his guitar. Even his first album had an additional guitar at times, along with bass and some percussion on certain tracks. Old Man Lightfoot, at 80 years old, still had the drive to put something out there. It really is incredible. This next song really does a great job at capping off his career. To close out the hour, the show, and the season, from Solo, this is Gordon Lightfoot with Better Off.
You believe in all I say, then you throw it all away before you close the door. Are you really any better off than before? You go rambling through my day while I'm out here making my way, still I walk the floor. Am I really any better off than before? Things never look so rosy, everything will be okay. I couldn't be much better if I tried. Then I get myself to bed with the words that never got said, turning on the news. Are we ever any better off when we lose? And we can pick and choose. You got a pathway to my heart till the cruel world took it apart before I closed the door. Are you really any better off than before? You meander in my dreams, leave me halfway in between, so I hit the floor. Am I really any better off than before? Things never look so rosy, everything will be alright. I couldn't be much better if I tried. You go rambling through my mind on a path I'm hoping I'll find, turning on the news. Are we ever any better off when we lose? And we can pick and choose. Still I walk the floor. Are we really any better off than before? Better off than before.
That was Gordon Lightfoot with Better Off from Solo. I was on my phone one night, as I usually am, and I came across a devastating headline. Gordon Lightfoot had died. Now, a celebrity death normally doesn't affect me that much, but this one did. He was one of the greatest songwriters of all time, one of the greatest folk icons of all time, one of the greatest artists of all time. I miss him, and I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Gordon. and I hope you are better off. Gordon Lightfoot, our featured artist this week.